like a third one was going to happen, and they originally wanted to do it like in the early 90s, and then it just kept on not happening, and then a couple years back, and like 2005 started coming again. It started coming up at all different times. It was looking like it was going to happen, then it never ended up happening. Now it's never going to happen. But now we have the Ghostbusters reboot, which, when I heard about it originally, they were talking about Emma Stone and like kind of a younger group for the girls, because I actually don't mind at all the idea of doing an all-female Ghostbusters, because it's like, if you're gonna remake the movie, go in a totally different direction, which to me doesn't bother me at all. But looking at this trailer, I don't know about this movie. I mean, it does not, like, people were saying in the comments below on the trailer, because I was looking through some of what people were saying, was saying if the original movies came out now, would they, if they were for the first time now, will people still like them? Or would they have the reaction that they did back then? Like, who knows for sure, or if people like it for nostalgia reasons and things like that. But to me, they really were good movies, and I actually really liked the second movie. I know the second movie, a lot of people disliked it or didn't think it was great, but to me, I actually watched the second movie more than I watched the first movie. Especially like the Janos character, and I like the weird aspect of it with the slime and all the kind of stuff underneath the city, and I don't know, something about the second movie to me is the most fun one to watch. I know it's not as good as it, technically as a movie, but to watch it and actually go back and watch it more often, the second one to me I really like. Also, I feel like in those movies too, Rick Moranis was such a cool aspect of those movies, and I know Rick Moranis is not doing a cameo in this new one, which is kind of a shame, because it was like, kind of felt like it was the one thing that was going to get Rick Moranis back into doing something again. I know everyone likes to talk to about Rick Moranis and, coming back and stuff, and who knows, maybe someday we'll get to see him come back in something. I really do hope it happens. I've always been a huge fan of Rick Moranis. Love to see him come back. Like I said, though, we're talking about the new reboot movie. And looking at it, though, what I will say looks kind of cool is the ghosts. Some of the ghosts, some of them are real CGI-ish, but the actual Slimer ghost looks kind of cool. Like, it doesn't look, it has like a kind of a cool look to it. But they're kind of going for like, sort of like this kind of jokey kind of talk going on, like the banter back and forth with Mr. McCarthy's character and things like that. And I don't know, something about it just doesn't seem like this is going to bring people in. And I feel like this is the kind of movie that's going to come out, it's going to, it's going to go to theaters, and then people are going to kind of see it, and it's going to kind of get buried away and forgotten about. And like, oh yeah, we did that. We made this reboot of it. Oh, it didn't work out that great, and that was that. And I have a feeling that it's going to kind of be like that. Almost like, as much as I really like Dumb and Dumber, the new one, the new Dumb and Dumber movie, Dumb and Dumber 2, I kind of feel like it's kind of gotten buried away and forgotten about already. I feel like this is going to be, as much as, like I said, I really did like it a lot, the new Dumb and Dumber movie, but of course it doesn't hold a candle to the original with rewatch value, and just the whole vibe of everything wasn't as good, but still I really liked it. But I have a feeling, though, like that kind of movie kind of got buried away, and I have a feeling that this movie is going to be that kind of same movie where it's going to come out, people are going to see it, not like it too much, and it's going to kind of get buried away and forgotten about. And this, I don't know. I don't see this taking off and making a bunch of them. I really would like to hear what you guys think of this, though. What you guys think of looking at this trailer. I really like the one woman who's on SNL, the one, she's really funny, and and I think she's going to probably be the only aspect of this that I really like. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about this whole movie at all. The trailer isn't that compelling. I'm not looking at this trailer and going, oh, I've got to see this thing. And I don't know. I don't feel like a lot of people are going to have that vibe. I feel like the main reason I do want to see this movie is to see the cameos. Because I know that, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, pretty much everybody, they're getting it. Like, I think Annie Potts, is doing it. I think they're pretty much getting most people, Ernie Hudson, to do cameos. I know they're going to be like quick stuff as like the cab drivers and stuff like that. I don't know for sure if Sigourney Weaver is doing it or not. I think she was. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see the cameos. I think that there's going to be probably like 50% of the people who are like kind of going to this just to sort of see how they do it and how the story goes. The other part is going to be, too, going to see the cameos. And that's kind of mainly going to be the reason I want to see it. Of course, too, to see if there is anything compelling about this, and it, if they kind of bring back the Ghostbusters song, or they kind of try and redo it. It'd be interesting to see. But looking at this trailer, though, it's not impressing me very much at all, to be honest. I looking at this going, Ooh, I don't know. That's the kind of feel I had just that second half I did. I just basically came in, didn't say what I thought about this right after I saw it. I definitely do want to see the other trailers to it, and I definitely will see the movie. And I know that the Toy Fair did that video talking about the toys to it, and how like the main villain, at least the Toy Fair video was saying, is going to be the ghost and the logo, which is kind of strange to me that that's going to be the main logo. I mean, the main villain of the movie, the ghost and the logo. I mean that's the main villain. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, let me know below what you guys think about this whole thing, what you guys think of the trailer. I think some people may really want to see it, or maybe people who didn't love it as a kid, or didn't see it as a kid, because like with me, pretty sure I saw the second movie in theaters. I really do remember seeing it, and really remember the movies as a kid. So I definitely have that nostalgic feeling about the movie. So maybe since I liked those ones so much as a kid, maybe if you weren't like that and you saw these movies later in life, you would be more excited to see this. But like, I remember having all the toys and all the kind of stuff, watching the real Ghostbusters cartoon, and also watching the Ghostbusters cartoon, the Let's Go Ghostbusters, that one. Like, I pretty much everything Ghostbusters I had all the toys, had everything. So it's kind of like, just kind of like not sure about this. But anyway, though, guys, thanks again for watching and subscribing. And like I said, let me know below what you guys thoughts on this trailer and what you guys think about it. Anyway, though, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with a brand new DVD Blu-ray Tuesday shop minute today. Today I'm going to go out and try and go to a couple different spots today, see if I can find a couple different thrift stores or new thrift stores. So there's also one thing specifically I want to try and get today. I feel like Walmart's going to be the one place that has it, but also sometimes they don't have it at all, so I may have to get it on Amazon. It's just one specific movie that seemed kind of interesting. Also want to let you guys know that now out on DVD, you can get these through David Sterling. I'm going to put his link below. The new Camp Blood films, Camp Blood 4 and Camp Blood 5, and these cool cases. These are, discs that you can only get from him. And I have like fun little cameos in these movies, and they're really cool slasher films, in the total throwback kind of slasher films. And they're also in the Camp Blood series. Like I said, you can only get these from him. So check out the link below if you guys are interested in these films. So anyway, though, guys, let's get going and see what we can find today. Into Target we go. Yeah, the main thing that came out today, pretty much all I see is Creed. They have, the exclusive steelbook in here. But, one thing I thought that came out was The Room, but I didn't see that in the section at all anywhere. I'll have to see if they have that at, at Walmart or Best Buy or anything and see. But, I don't know, I feel like it might have had a date change, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm probably going to have it in one of those places. Into Costco we go. Well, we'll see if there's anything else in here. And, these ones, I don't know when these are ever going to come out on Blu-ray. I keep feeling like these ones at some point have got to, they're only out on, full screen DVD. I can't believe these are still not even out on a widescreen edition of these. And, this one doesn't even have How I Shrunk the Kid. This is like a weird set. How I Shrunk Ourselves.
Swallow Lake Wine
Bar.
In
the wrong order. It's very weird they put this one in the order. I don't know. These are very weird ones. Strange looking here. Like I was talking about in the last video, it's always weird when these places kind of stop having slip colors on these things. And someone was saying that, when I was talking about it, Barnes & Noble, they probably take them and put them at the end, but I think I remember asking them, and they're like, oh, no, we don't have them. They did not seem to know where they were. But there wasn't a lot of the same stuff here. Every so often, though, they change it out in here. And then they get certain titles with like Disney ones, and then they take the Adam stuff covers, you have to go and actually get them in the front. That reminds me always of going to, where they used to do this Toys R Us. They used to always have those slips of paper you have to get, and you have to give them to them in the front of the store. Then they would go in the back and get it. This is a weird one to see Jack go floating. That was a pretty decent Baltimore Awful movie. That's kind of a weird one to see somewhere. I haven't seen that one in a long time. But like I said, seems to be a lot of the same old